coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Good morning, you fucking cunt.
Going deep.
I am an asshole.
Literally.
Hail Satan and praise the Dark Lord.
Fight for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's going deep time, guys. It's time for hanging and banging. Mr. Kleen's gonna get his nuts sucked off again.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Joining me today, Mr. Kleen and the wonderful world of LB.
Good morning.
Did you like that?
You better fucking believe it.
If you'd like to reach our show, studio at Goin Deep Show is the email. Do that, or call 989-3310-KID. What else is happening in our wonderful technological world? Oh yeah, hit the store, guys.
Yeah.
From time to time, I'll get an email. It's like, you just sold 3 shirts. And I'm like, oh, cool, that's cool. It's awesome. I can take all the money that I've spent on servers and hosting and all that and be like, hey, sweet.
I try to help support our habit. I buy a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, it's good to do. It's good to do that.
I just bought, you want to hear something funny? I just bought Chris a shirt and Charlie a shirt. And the smallest we have is a size small.
Do we have a kid size or anything?
No, we have no kid sizes.
I want kid size shirts,
no,
dude.
Charlie wanted a kid size. He's like, I wear a kid size large. And I'm like, the smallest we have is a men's small. He's like, well, I have something to sleep shirt in.
I have a kid. Dude, we can put kid shirts in there. Anyway, that's technicality.
I just need you to put a medium husky on there.
Medium husky.
Yeah.
Those guys, they're chomping at the bit to hear that audio. You know, we do this stuff so far ahead in advance to give us a break from hanging out. But yeah, they're like, I want to hear, I got to hear it. So I'm in the process of putting a page together where we can send that. They can go look at the page.
They will be so fucking happy
to see it early because. You know, sometimes you got to have special treats for people. It's a local businessman. If he's going to be telling people to go to the site, yeah, you want to make it so they have it. Like right now, it's fresh in their brains.
Hey, what do you think about having our anniversary party at their place? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would.
It's a fucking sweet ass bar. Dusos. Have you been inside there lately?
I haven't been there since the new owners bought it.
Oh, Chris.
We had
Chris and Charlie here in the midget Charlie.
I heard.
Big C. But he made that place nice.
Yeah, I heard that it's nice. Yeah,
we'll have to take a field trip.
I know. I used to work with one of the bartenders that works there. Her name's Jessica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the devilish atmosphere that from what I've seen in the photos, it looks fucking badass. You mentioned that last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I was willing to roll over there and check it out because I hadn't been in there. I'm all like, I know somebody who's working there. Let's go have a beer.
Actually, if you're free this week, sometime I got to deliver their shirts. So you want to roll over there and have a beer?
I want to go.
Yeah, you just have to make sure I'm in town because I'm out of town like 3 days a week.
Well, just shoot me your schedule later on so I know what and then I'll make it work somehow and we'll figure a kid in there too. We'll get kid. We'll all go over there and drop the shirts off, say hi, have a few beers.
Sounds like a plan to me.
They have $1 PBR on draft.
Oh, you're excited now.
I am. I spend like $20 when I go there.
20 beers, right?
$1
PBR, I get like
a pint or just a shot.
Remember when they did that on Wednesdays?
They're plastic cups, but they're 12 ounces. They're still 12 ounces.
They used to do pint PBRs for a buck.
Are you fucking serious? A pint for a buck?
And that PBR is fresh because
that was when Beth Dora owned it.
Dude, game over, man. It's like, what are you doing today? Nothing. I'm gonna sit and get drunk and try to fall home.
No, see, I think Beth might be Chris's mom, or I'm not sure.
I think aunt. I think it's aunt.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
This episode, before we began, I told Kleen to think of some crazy, nasty places he's banged chicks. How did we even stumble into that conversation? Was there?
Oh, I think we came across an article about a prison guard.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that fucked an inmate in front of other inmates. Yeah.
And the thing is, like you had said though, you're thinking a prison guard.
You immediately think
a guy.
A guy, yeah.
But was it a girl guy combo? All I know is the photo. I just caught a glance of the photo on your phone, just a quick little glance, and I'm like, oh, that chick looks pretty good. You know, you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell when the chick's got it going on. So
she did too. I mean, she looked like she had makeup on, so she was probably the prison guard.
Your take on it though was if it was the other way around and she was the person in prison doing it in front of a bunch of other chicks, there is something about that scenario
they were
where
probably standing in line is what they were fucking doing.
At that point, yeah. Like, give me a couple pumps in each of us.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the porn that I've watched over the years, but when somebody's doing it and someone else walks in and sees it being done and they don't intervene, they kind of just like eavesdrop in, be that gawker, looking at the scenario. That's, to me, is like,
for sure,
is hot as shit.
That voyeurism will get you.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah.
And I think, the exhibitionist part of it too, where girls are more exhibitionists than guys. I mean, guys will be that way too. You ever find this scenario where you're in an instance where the girl is if you walk out of the shower and just like walk right through, it's gonna like get her amped up a little bit. You ever had that, Kleen?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Sexification, So what's the weird place where you?
I've done a lot of weird places, but this one first popped in my head. Me and this girl I was dating for a while. We were just all horned up. We're out driving around, just having a good road trip out in the country. We pulled over in this public park, and I took her in the men's bathroom and I fucked her in the ass. I was banging her head against the wall.
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom, yeah. And I had to put her. She was holding the door shut because it had no lock on it. So she's holding like this with both hands. And I was fucking pounding her in the ass. And she's fucking, her head's like occasionally going douche, douche, occasionally, like about every fourth, fifth stroke. Hitting her. And she didn't give a fuck. I'm like, you want me to stop? No, just keep going.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm fucking her in the ass, and I just jizzed all over her shoulder blades. And wait, I was a gentleman. I was a gentleman. I got some paper towels from the little crap shack that we were in, wiped her clean, and then pulled her shirt back down for her.
Oh, that's adorable.
What a nice guy. I just can't believe you're not married.
You do such nice things for them.
I know, so thoughtful.
You suggested she stop banging her head on the door.
This was like a rest area or something?
Yeah, it was a public rest area.
Oh,
most girls, you talk about public restrooms, they don't even want to take their panties off.
This restroom was nasty, too.
Dude, how fucking worked up did you have to be? What did you do to get that horned up?
We were just fucking amped up. I don't know.
What do you mean? A guy would pull his dick out anywhere around.
Well, I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to how do you convince her?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
She was just amped up. She was this Puerto Rican chick.
Oh, that explains it. Them fucking Puerto Ricans. Yep. They're a little high level.
So what were her 15 kids in the back of your station wagon while you had her in?
She had 3 kids, though.
That's the reason she couldn't go home for damn sure. We got to find a fucking public shitter to go and fucking bang in. Oh. And that's the reason she took in the ass. She didn't want another fucking kid.
Her and I used to fucking bang in all kinds of random places because we'd just be out and we're all horned up. Let's just fucking do it.
Well, it's that heightened fear factor of getting caught.
Right, yeah. That was kind of fun.
That was pretty good. The one time, it was when I first started working at the paper, there was this hot little Mexican chick that worked there. I think it's the last chick I banged that was Mexican because she was fucking stinky as fuck. I couldn't stand her. She really had a nasty twat. But back in the pre-production area, there was a big camera that shot the pages, right?
Oh, crap.
So it was like a dark room kind of a scenario. So you would go into the camera area, and she would work till like, into the evenings. And on certain nights, the place would be pretty much empty. She'd be like the last one there. So I was going to school at the time. I was going out to Delta, I think. And so on the way back, she hits me up. I'm like, you saw the paper? I'm like, sure, yeah. So I show up there, and she's back in her little area, getting ready to turn all the lights and everything off, shut everything down for the night, and freaking go into that little camera area, pull the old curtain, have a little fucking sucky in the damn camera area there. Well,
did it have audio?
Did it have audio? What do you mean?
No, the camera. Did the camera have?
No.
Like, we don't know who's back there, but we hear.
The universal fuck sound.
Yeah, the back of the hand for sure.
The back of the hand.
So no. See, like you're thinking it's like a camera, like these little cameras. Okay. This is a gigantic camera that would shoot the actual pages of the paper.
Oh, okay.
And it was gigantic. It was huge.
Do you guys take photos of each other fucking? And
it would create it would create these like gigantic negatives and things like this. So.
Fucking some girl dragged Kleen back there. He's trying to fuck with the equipment. She's just standing there naked, unfulfilled.
I'm like, hold on, baby.
Yeah, hold on. There's some cool buttons on this thing. She's like, I got a button for you.
Right. There's a couple other spots that place was just. just dirty as fuck. You could tell. If you could take a blacklight into a place, I would love to go see a blacklight in that place. It would be load everywhere.
Sounds like my bedroom. My bedroom's there's a lot of white, but there's a lot of white you don't see. You know what I mean?
That's why you got it all. We did it all white.
That's it too.
It's like
no black sheets.
Who
no
painted
black
your ceilings? I
comforter.
did.
Yeah, seriously. I got into one place that I'm thinking of. So I used to hook up with this surveillance girl at the casino.
So she knew where all the cameras were?
Yeah.
No shit?
Dude, she used to follow me around with the cameras and shit. She actually got in trouble.
Are you shitting?
Yeah, because I used to work security.
Oh my
for
God,
years.
so she could tell where you were coming and going?
I'd be at the front door and I'd be walking back and forth and I'd look up at that camera and it's fucking just following me. And I'm like, it was creepy, but it was kind of hot at the same time, you know?
Dude, yeah, that's kind of cool that she would do that. So
this one time, I saw it watching me, so I looked up at the camera and I fucking flicked my tongue out like I was eating some fucking pussy. Here I am, full uniform at the front doors of this casino, right? Just fucking flapping that tongue and... Dude, we got fucking busted. Somebody noticed I got dragged into the supervisor's office and they're like, yeah, we got you on camera fucking flipping your tongue. And the thing is like, shit like that is just so mundane to me anymore that I didn't even remember fucking doing it. They're like, you did it. And I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't remember doing that shit. And I really didn't fucking remember doing it. And he's like, dude, we got it on camera. I'm like, dude, you got it on camera. Then apparently I fucking did it. So,
I mean, but the thing is, like you're saying, we do shit all the time. We just like don't even second think.
You know, dick and fart. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Like, you remember when you said, no, I don't remember.
You do the old
shit.
fucking, you know, that or you fucking flipping shit off, throwing the horns, all that crap. You just do it naturally.
And shit progressed, and I'm like, well, this girl kept following me around, so
So she didn't get? Did she get in trouble whatsoever?
Yeah, she got reprimanded or whatever.
So they recognized that she was doing the camera, like following you out. Well, I guess with everything's recorded.
Yeah, everything's recorded, dude.
Why are you following LB's every move? Even into the bathroom.
Why are you staring at his ass and crotch with the camera?
Yeah, zooming in.
We noticed you.
You don't got to zoom that far.
We noticed you both disappeared into this room for a short amount of time.
I didn't try. There's a couple bartenders. There's a bathroom right across. I seriously had thought about, but I'm like,
how many cameras are in a place like that? There's got to be everywhere,
dude. Like 1,000. That doesn't even count the parking lot cameras, bro.
Holy crap!
Because you got parking lot cameras. I mean, you catch people snorting coke off the dash. You can zoom right in. They're running lines off their dash. They're doing heroin in the parking lot.
Oh my
They're
God.
doing all kinds of shit. But so anyway, this shit progressed with this surveillance girl, and we used to go on like
surveillance girl. I like that name.
Yeah, we used to go on these like little quick road trips. Like we wouldn't stay the night anywhere. We just go, and so we shot up to Turtle Creek Casino up by Traverse City there. And this girl always had me horned up, dude. She liked to fuck like a minx, man. Seriously, this girl's libido put mine to fucking shame, bro. Yeah.
Was she like super athletic? Because I know that girls that play sports and girls that do athletic type stuff.
She wasn't a big girl by any means. She wasn't overly athletic. No, she liked to drink beer and fuck, and she just
those are good qualities.
Yeah, I mean, she was a smart girl too.
You get a little buzz kicking, man. That shit changes up for sure, But I used to date some like volleyball, basketball kind of players, and they just wanted to fucking bang all the time. I think it goes back to what we were saying about working out.
They have more testosterone, dude. Seriously. So, dude, if you can get your girl to take a little testosterone jumper on the here and there. Fucking boom, it's gonna light her little ass up.
You've heard me tell this story 50 million times. Fruit pie chick, the way I threw up on my shoulders.
Was she athletic?
She was very athletic, worked out constantly, and she was taking some Deca, like the tablets.
Oh, yeah.
So she was fucking horned up like a dude 24/7. So, man, we used to have some crazy fucking sex.
Right, but you got to be careful with those workout girls because they take like stuff to like grow muscles and shit, like too much testosterone. When a female takes too much testosterone, the clitoris grows. Yeah, so like if it gets too big, what it does, just walking around, that shit'll rub on their panties. They'll have wet panties all day, so they're constantly thinking about dick because they're
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So you got to find a girl with a teeny little one.
Well, not too small. You want the fucker to rub a little bit.
Right? No. You want to find a girl with a teeny little one, and then it will grow just a little bit. Just get it perfect. Just a perfect size. You don't want
you don't want anything that resembles a penis. I understand what you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah. Thumb-sized clit over here. What's going on? No way.
So anyway,
back to your story. Back to your story. Yeah.
Quick ending here.
No, you're good. You're good.
Quick of an ending.
No, keep it going, man. Yeah.
So we're there walking around, and she's like, "We need to fuck." I'm like, "You're telling me?" And I'm like, And we know casinos. We both work in it. She works on one end, I work on the other. She's like, there's cameras everywhere. And I'm like, where the fuck you want to go? Before I know it, she grabs my hand, she drags me into the women's restroom at the casino.
Uh-oh.
And I'm all like, somebody just fucking saw that probably. She didn't fucking care, dude. She had tunnel vision like a raging bull, man. She dragged me into the fucking stall.
Your heart's got to be going a mile.
Which is even better because now my blood is fucking flowing. Drags me into the one big stall there. She fucking pulls her panties down, fucking bends over and grabs her ankles, and she's like, just fucking get after it. So that's exactly. So fucking just started beating the shit out of it. And of course, like I'm fucking scared of getting caught, so everything's heightened.
It's that fight or flight hard on.
So fucking get fucking done. Fucking get ready to pull out. Fucking all over the floor, just like a fire hose. Fucking cover the floor. Fucking pull up, get the fuck out. So I don't know if somebody slipped on that shit later on. Got a little dirty in that bitch.
The creamy goodness.
Oh, yeah.
The girls' bathroom thing, I do not even go near the girls' bathroom because one uptight bitch goes in there.
Oh, right. And goes
sees
all
that you're
there.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're on the list. You are on the list, man.
You know how it was, though? She dragged me in there. There's nobody in there, but fuck.
But nowadays, it's great because you can just identify as a chick and then you're just like off scot-free, man. We had this story the other day about that spa, remember?
I know, yeah.
Fucking spa, some dude's walking around just dangling his dong out, and I'm a girl now.
What?
Oh, yeah, he went to like this Asian spa. This black lady was pissing and moaning, and she comes out, she goes, you let a man come in the girl spa? He's got a dick in there, and there's little girls. It is a penis. He is a man. He's just like fucking freaking out.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
And Kleen, I think you nailed it with what's going to happen. Somebody is going to, a dad is going to take his daughter to the spa. The dad's not going to be allowed to go into the spa. Some dude is going to walk out, and the little girl's going to come out crying or seeing some shit she doesn't want to hear. The dad's going to freak out and beat the fuck out of whatever it is.
If it hasn't already
happened. Go up to his truck and pull out his 45 and...
Right, and then what are they going to call it? Hate crime because of these... That's what they'll call
it. Against the gays.
Yep.
The gays.
Yeah.
The LGBT element of P. Waka waka maku size. Plus. That just means we can add a bunch of shit to this later when we think of it.
Dude, the biggest problem I think I have with any of it is these fucking dudes that are identifying as women and then competing in fucking sport. Like Olympic shit.
Oh, yeah. Caitlyn Jenner.
Dumb shit. Yeah, I heard.
No,
yeah.
he or she or whatever it is.
Oh, you can't call her him a she or him or she a him.
A shim, yeah, a shim.
I can call him a shim.
You can't call him that. She'll be offended. She's brave now. You can't call him that, her, that, whatever. Did
he have an opinion about it?
I respect his views. I really do. He hates the fact that they're going to compete in women's athletics, and he also hates the fact that they can do a lot of things in women things that they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
he's pretty practical. He's kind of got that dad mentality a little bit.
I don't know. It's so irritating.
Somebody wants to play dress up.
Step up and be like, all right, this is dumb shit. Like, if you were born a man, you're fucking competing in men's Olympics. You're born a woman, you can compete in fucking women's Olympics. Yeah. And then just draw the fucking line in the sand and be like, sorry, Well, instead of doing
that is a scientific fact.
The thing is, okay, instead of doing it by weight class and all that, then if they can measure testosterone, have it. And by level of testosterone, this level of testosterone gets to compete against that level of testosterone, and this level of estrogen gets to compete against that level of estrogen.
Just do it by clit length. You know what I mean? If your clit's longer than 3 inches, you're a dude.
Can you imagine going to like the Olympic committee? We're gonna do a new testing. We're gonna go by clit length. It's like, come on.
How
about by breast size?
Then you get all those guys that are cheaters that have small dicks. They'd be like, I'm soaking in ice before the clit measuring.
But if you can measure that shit, I don't know. I think you should do that to just your friends.
If you can
you can see who has the most estrogen versus who has the most testosterone.
Wait,
we call that the last one.
Who's your fattest friend? They got the most estrogen.
Wait,
guaranteed.
let's clarify this. If you can squirt cum out of your urethra, you're a dude.
True.
Words to live by right there, Mr. Kleen. Is that going to be your final words? If you can squirt cum out of your urethra.
My final words is if it's dirty, you better clean that fucking ass because no one's going to eat it otherwise.
LB, final words.
I got nothing today.
I'm the kid. This is Goin Deep Show. Hit the GDS, buy some merch, have some fun.
Fuck a MILF.
We're taking a little bit of a break. No live shows for the next 12, 13 days, guys. Stay tuned for more. Hit the YouTube channel. Go back and look at the old past episodes and things like that. We didn't even get to the creepy guy filming his ex-girlfriend. We'll get to that when we come back. So, I'm the kid. For the rest of these guys here in the studio.
For myself.
Make sure you do the chilling to the next episode.